Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Monday, August 22nd. All week long, we're going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have the Chariot. We have Ego. And we have the Four of Earth. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Chariot. Okay, and the Chariot is Archangel Metatron. And the card says an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. So this is a card of victory. So whatever we have been going after, whatever we want to change, we're going to need to harness our energies, okay, be self-disciplined, persevere, put in the hard work, and this is an assured victory card, okay? When I look at this card, what I get from Spirit is it's saying willpower, okay? A lot of us are not, how could I say, we're doubting ourselves, okay? We're not believing that we could achieve something, and we're holding ourselves back, okay? We need to be disciplined. We need the willpower to see whatever is through. Sometimes these victories are very hard won, but if you're disciplined enough and you have the willpower and determination, you will be victorious. And then we have Ego, okay? And this is Archangel Jophiel. And it says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And again, it all starts within our mind, okay? Are we telling ourselves negative things, okay? Are we saying there's no way I'll ever be able to do this? There's no way I'll be able to do that? We got to believe in ourselves. And we've got to get the ego out of the way. If we're only doing things for material gain, okay, and just wanting money so we could buy more possessions, it's a very short-lived happiness, okay? And the ego is never satisfied. It wants more and more and more. But when you let go of the ego and you live more in spirit, okay, you're going to feel more content. You're going to be satisfied with less. Things that were important to you before are no longer going to be important. It seems like the whole world is obsessed with money. And money to me is like the biggest lie. Sure, we need it to pay our bills. Sure, we need it to live. But when is enough enough? Where friendships end over it, marriages end over it. I mean, people end up in jail because they do things illegally just to obtain this money because they think it's going to bring them happiness, but it's not. It's very short-lived because as you know, you buy something, you're happy for the moment, and then before you know it, you're dissatisfied again. So if money was the end all, the happiest thing that you could attain, a lot of people out there that are wealthy wouldn't be as miserable as they are. So keep a check on your ego and not get swept away with the material things and luxuries of life. And then the Four of Earth, it says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Yes, I'm not saying to deprive yourself, okay? But you need to watch spending because, again, anything in excess is going to lead to something that's not going to be so good. If you overeat, you're going to become overweight. If you overspend, you're going to come into debt. If you overdrink or abuse substances, you're going to become addicted. So this is striking a balance, okay? It's important to strike a balance when you treat yourself. I do not deprive myself, but I don't become addicted that I must go out and buy things every week just to make myself happy. Okay? The older I get, the more content I am with less. Okay? Things that used to mean things to me in my earlier years, I think to myself like how foolish I was to think that something like that could bring me happiness or anything lasting. So this right here is saying, you know, to share with people. Okay? And, you know, give to less fortunate people. Donate stuff. You may have some clothes that you no longer wear that you could donate to some woman out there who's maybe starting a career that doesn't really have, you know, the wardrobe for it. You can give to a charity. Okay, the animal charities are the ones that are dearest to my heart. You could, help in ways like just helping a neighbor or family member, do something around the house. But the most important thing is to give, but to strike a balance. Don't be the kind of person that's just giving all the time and never receiving anything, or a person who's a taker that just keeps taking whatever they could get. We need to strike a balance with our giving and our receiving. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.